Jackie, and today I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions video for you all, and it is to achieve this look right here. So if you guys want to learn how to achieve this look as well, continue watching. But first, do not forget to follow me on all my social media, which is all at JackieeMuah, which is written right here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. First, we are going to start off using this Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, and it's a white primer, and we are just going to squirt some on the back of my hand. I don't know how much to use because I've never used this before. And then I'm just going to be looking in this little compact that I got from Impressions Vanity, and I got it at Fame LA. And if you guys don't know what that is, I did a Fame LA haul for you all, and that will be linked in the description down below. But basically it is a professional hair and makeup expedition, and I went and I got a bunch of product and this mirror, and yeah. So we are just going to be rubbing this Hourglass Hourglass primer into the face. And from what I can feel so far, it's a very, very soft feel, and honestly, I'm really feeling this. I will be testing out my Haley's Refine Primer, but I've already tried that, so I can't really do first impressions with that. So but now that we got the primer on, we are gonna move to the next item. Alright guys, so next we are gonna be taking this little Royal Nickel concealer brush, and I am not gonna be using first impression on brushes because I like my brushes, and I just, you know, I need to use the same brushes or else my makeup looks terrible. So yeah, this is my Royal Nickel concealer brush, and for the first impression we are using this little Wet n Wild Photo Focus Correcting Palette, and there's a highlight, a cover, a neutralize, and a normalize. So we are just gonna use this little green right here, and ooh, looks like it's coming off pretty well. And we're just gonna put this all over all my zits on my face. So yeah, ooh, I really like this. I like this coverage, and it just falls great. My nose tends to get pretty red, so we're just gonna apply that to my nose. And we're also applying it to my chin because my chin tends to get very red. And then we're just gonna go back and put it wherever I have little red spots. Honestly, I don't know why everyone goes and spends money like $40 on like powder or whatever when they can go to like Rite Aid or whatever and get a drugstore brand that has powder for like $10. I do not understand. They're made at the same factories. They literally use the same exact like product. I don't get it. Why waste your money on the more expensive thing when you can buy cheaper things? I don't get it. So we are going to be going in with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and I'm in shade Buff Bisque, I believe. I didn't really get matched or anything, so my estimation is I'm the shade. And this is number 366C. So yeah. I've heard some pretty good reviews about the Wet n Wild foundation, so I'm excited to try this out. And I've also heard that it dries pretty quickly, so I'm gonna work pretty quickly with this. Just lather it all over your face, honestly. I don't know how much product I'm supposed to use. We'll try it with like this much, and then if we need more we can always go back and get more. Just dropped on my leg. Okay. So we are going to be blending this out with my Ricky's NYC blender sponge, and I'm just going to dab it on the face. So I'm going to grab a little bit more because I don't think that this was enough because I still see a bit of green on my face. I'm just going to plop some into the eyes as well. Alright guys, so I'm actually pretty impressed with this foundation. It is pretty full coverage. I am shocked. I normally don't use like foundations from drugstores because I normally use BB cream, but lately I've been pretty obsessed with this Haley's foundation, and I'm in shade 3.25, and I met the owners and like founders of the company when I was at Fame LA, and they're so sweet and I love them so much. And yeah, so we are gonna be going in with our concealer now, and this is the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD concealer, and it is in shade Classic Ivory, and we're just gonna apply this to the conceal areas. Whoa, this is not my color. Maybe with my other concealer, but this is really peachy. I don't know how this is gonna look when it's blended out. So now that we have the concealer on, I am guilty. I have used LA Girl Pro Concealer before, and I love it, but I don't know if this is my shade or not. We'll see when it's fully blended out, because this looks more like peachy, and the foundation I put on looks more like tan. This works well with my Haley's foundation, but I don't know about this with this foundation. Guys, so now that we have our concealer and our foundation on, we are going to be taking some powder and powdering the face. And we're not going to bake the face, but still want to set it so it's not crazy. So we're going to be using this Measurable Difference contour palette, and it's I will be linking all products using this down bar below. Not down bar, in the description down below. But yeah, so I do have a promo code with Measurable Difference. Use code Jackie for 20% off. It is also in the description down below, so y'all can go check that out. And Measurable Difference has some really great products, and they are all drugstore prices. The most expensive item, I believe, is $20, so it's pretty great, and y'all should definitely go check it out. Alright guys, so now that we have face powdery, we are going to be doing some contouring. So we are going to be taking the same palette, and we're going to be taking my Royal Langnickel contour brush, and it's the angled contour brush. And I forgot to mention that this is a Royal Langnickel fluffy powder brush thing. We're just gonna dip it into this shade right here and contour. And then we're gonna take some of the bottom right corner and just do it to cut out the jaw. Now we're going to take a NYX 05 brush, not 06, 05 brush, and we're going to dip it into this top center shade, and we're going to use it to clean up the lines a bit. Guys, so now we're going to take a NYX, doesn't have a number brush, and it's for contour, and we're going to put it back in this shade right here that we use for contour, and we are going to do this and contour our nose. And then we're gonna dip it into the white shade and put it on. So now that we got the face like this, we are going to be taking this little NYX 06 brush, and I believe it's a highlight brush, but I use it to like dust off powder and stuff. So I'm just gonna dust it off on the side and this side, and my nose. So now we're gonna be taking this Well Stacked Compact Makeup Collection, and this is also by Measurable Difference. So you could also use my 20% off code. Use code Jackie for 20% off at Measurable Difference. And we're going to be using this Royal Langnickel blush brush, and we're going to this pinky shade right here, and we're going to apply it to the cheeks as a blush. And then we're going to take the same 06 brush and just soften up the pink so it's not as pink and it blends in. Alrighty guys, so now that we got this done, we are going to be going in with highlight, and y'all know this is my favorite part of a look, and I've heard so many good reviews about this, so I am so excited to try it out. And we are going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder, and this is in shade 321B Precious Petals, and it just looks like that. And when you open it, it's like this. I don't know if you guys can see it in all its glory, but let's do a little like swatch right here on my arm, just so to see. Oh yes, you see this, guys? Do you see this? Ooh. Ooh, yes. Okay, so I am obsessed already. So we're just gonna be taking a little bit of it on our Highlight and Glow BMD 265 brush, and it's for highlight. It just says for highlight. It's by Royal and Langnickel, and we're just gonna plot this holy pigment. Hello, pigment. I love you, pigment. Oh my! Do you guys see this? Holy crap! Oh. I am obsessed. Oh my. I can see why everyone goes and raves about this stuff. I never thought it was this good. Oh my. It's like I had high expectations for this, but now my expectations are even higher. Holy crap. If all of them are like this, I will melt. Literally. Guys, so next we're going to be doing the brows, and yesterday, it's not going to go when yesterday is, but you know. So I went to a beauty workshop at Cheek Studios in Santa Monica, and I got this little $1 Billion Brows pencil, and I haven't used it yet. I only have the $1 Billion Brows pomade, so we are gonna just try this out today, and I absolutely love the formula at $1 Billion Brows. It really is worth $1 billion. So yeah, we're just gonna start, guys. So first we're gonna start by brushing the brow upward, and then I forgot to mention that this is in shade Taupe, which is the brown. So I'm gonna fix this up a bit off camera, and I'm also gonna do the other eyebrow off camera to save some time. So I'll be back in a split second. Alright guys, so now that I have done my eyebrows, they are decent. I forgot to mention that this is a waterproof micro brow pencil, so yeah. Next we're going to get started with our eyeshadow. Right. So to start, we are going to be taking this Royal and Langnickel large shader brush, and we're dipping it into this white shimmer, and we're just gonna put it all over the lid because why not? We're gonna have a shimmer base. So my camera overheated a little sooner than I thought, but I was gonna be taking my BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette and using the third shade down all the way on the right and putting that purple shade in my crease. Alright guys, so my camera just like cut out because it got overheated, so yeah. So I went ahead and I finished up the crease with that color, and now we're gonna take another shader brush from Royal and Langnickel, and we're gonna go and pop into this upper corner right here, and we are going to blend this into the outer corner. Now that we got the little pinky shade down, we are going to be taking this Luxie 227 blending brush and just blending the colors together. And then we can add a bit more color where we feel it's needed. Alright guys, so I was going to go in with this glitter injections press glitter, but it turned out terribly, so I had to take it off and redo my eye. I will insert a little clip of what it looks like here. So, yeah. But instead of doing that, for the center of my eye, instead of the purple glitter, we're going to be taking the same highlight we used, and we're using a crease smudger brush, and we're using the smudger side, and we are just going to apply it. There we go, that's much better. That's a much better highlight. Like, yes, my heart is happy. Yes, highlight, yes. Bless your soul, highlight. I feel like this eye that I have to redo has a bit less of this pinky shade up here, so we're just gonna go back in with the same brush and do that and add to it and then blend it out a bit, and we're just gonna add it to both sides because the highlight's a bit overpowering. And then we're gonna just go ahead and blend it out. Alright guys, so next we are going to be doing some eyeliner, and we are going to be using this Measurable Difference eyeliner, and I don't think it has a name, but yeah, it will be linked in the description down below, and use code Jackie for 20% off. So this is a thick liner, and I normally use a thin one, so let's see how this goes. And I'm going to speed up the clips to save some time. Guys, so as you know, I always do a wing, but I'm not doing a wing today because I only can do wings with thin liner, and this is a thick liner, so I can't do it. So we just got our liner done, and now we're gonna curl the lashes, and I do not have a first impression lash curler, so we're just gonna be using my normal Jessie's Girl lash curler, and yeah. So now that we got the liner and the lashes curled, we are going to be taking this Instant Lash Extensions with Renegade Lash, and it's by Measurable Difference, and it's just a black mascara, and it looks, you can't see it in the mirror, it looks like this. I don't know if it's focused, but yeah. So we're just going to put that on the top and bottom of the lashes. Alright guys, guys, so now that the eyes are finished, we're going to go ahead and do the lips, and once again we're using this Drama Queen liquid matte lipstick, and it's in shade Drag Queen. So let's get started. So I've decided that I want to add a bit of the glitter to it. So we're just taking one of these little smudger brushes for eyeshadow and taking the purple pigment glitter thing, and we're just gonna make a line down. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, do not forget to give it a big thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe for more of me. I will be posting videos every Tuesdays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. Pacific time, so I hope to see you guys there. Love you guys. Bye!